So what if I told you that most AI channels started this year are going to be dead by the end of 2026? Not demonetized, but dead completely. And in this video, I'm going to show you why they die and the exact method the 1% use, 3 types of channels, and where to go to actually build one. So first of all, what kind of channels am I even talking about? Well, as I was actually preparing for this video, I went on YouTube myself and I typed in YouTube automation as if I'm one of you guys looking to get information about this whole niche and business model. And I saw a guru talking about this channel, and it was funny to me because you see, a lot of gurus promote these kind of channels, right? And they tell you, just go ahead, create these channels, use AI, right? Generate scripts with AI, use AI voiceovers, and then use AI visuals, put those channels together, get millions of views, and you're gonna be great. Well, perhaps it works for a very small amount of channels, but what happens for most of you guys is you just end up wasting your time, money, effort, and energy into creating something that just ends up to be AI slop, and it typically doesn't even get views in the first place, because with these channels, it's typically a lottery, or even if you get views, you never get monetized because it's AI slop, and even if you somehow get monetized, you will eventually get demonetized. And with this model, the only reliable source of income is going to be ad revenue, which in my opinion is absolutely cooked and just brain rot, in my opinion. So guys, I actually want to start a new trend in a whole YouTube automation space. So anytime you see a guru talking about this completely faceless channel and a way of creating videos with just like putting together a bunch of AI tools, please just block them, unsubscribe, and never watch them again, because this is just misinformation. In fact, if they're selling you a coaching program or something like this should be investigated. And I assure you, you're just getting scammed, right? Like, you are just being brainwashed into thinking that something is real and it works, when in reality it doesn't work, and the people who tell you about this stuff know it damn well that it doesn't work. So like, be clever, right? Because this business model of YouTube automation attracts a lot of beginners, and so I mean, it's just sad to see when people get fooled into thinking that these kind of channels are actually capable of becoming full-time businesses. And so besides the gurus, there's just a bigger problem with this. You see, AI dropped the barrier of entry to absolute zero. These same gurus are now also coming out with AI tools, and they're telling you to use their AI tools that they secretly own, and then they just sell them to you in the video, the tools. And so what happens is everyone floods in with the same slop, chasing views, monetizing the old broken way with ad revenue, and with no concrete business under the channel. And so with that being said, you're just one algorithm shift away or demonetization wave, and it's gone. It's literally all your efforts are gone because you are really relying, like, think about this, really sit back and think about what you're doing and what this business model is being advertised as. Now, like, don't click off the video. I'm going to show you how it's actually supposed to be done and how I personally make money. In fact, here are some of the earnings from my channel you're watching right now, AI Guy. So for example, with my low ticket product, I've made multiple 6 figures. It's only shown 180K, but like, this product has made over $500,000 in its lifetime. And it's my affiliate earnings that I generated from this channel. And then these are some screenshots and, bank statements from some of the brand deals that I've done. And here's just a bunch of more proof. And with these, this allowed me to really quit my job. In 2023, I was working as a pizza maker. And then in 2024, early 2024, as you can see, I had quit my job and I went all in on YouTube. Here you can see February 2024, right? And then as a result, in 2025, 2026, I went to Miami, had fun. Here's me doing jet skis and like hanging out with friends and like travel the world. I'm currently in Eastern Europe here for really no good reason. So I'm living the life, and all of that is thanks to YouTube. But I did not get here by implementing some crazy weird AI slop channel, right? So I'm gonna get to that in a minute. And so another thing is that before I actually get into the method, I really want you guys to please just reflect this in your mind and understand that anytime you see someone talking about this kind of a channel that was just magically put together with AI tools, really what is happening is you are being the method, okay? When you see someone doing this, they are intending to just make money from you, and that is it. End of story. And so once again, they sell you tools, courses, and all kinds of fluff to put you on the method, right? In quotations. But in reality, you're just getting scammed. So with all that being said, now let me talk about how the 1% of YouTubers, the gurus themselves, actually make money, and how you can benefit from this information. So the way to actually make money in the modern day on YouTube is not, once again, by running up some magical faceless slop channel and hoping to get millions of views. Now, I understand if you're a beginner, this might be overwhelming, and this AI slop thing might be attractive because all you need to do, right, is just put together some videos, post them, and then collect ad revenue. This seems appealing, but trust me, it's just going to be a waste of time. So the actual way to make money on YouTube is to build a business on YouTube, right? YouTube itself is not the way to make money, if that makes sense. Meaning ad revenue itself is not the engine that is going to bring you money. But YouTube should be used as this kind of a middle layer platform between you building the business, YouTube, and then your customers. So really on top of YouTube, you're going to be building your business. And so the way to do that, the implementations and the ways to do that is either about building a faceless channel, AI avatar channel, or a personal brand. Now, let me premise by saying this. First of all, faceless. Once again, I don't mean building an AI slop channel, right? All of these should be fundamentally built in educational niches with or where you can provide high value, educate people essentially. And I mean, this could be anything. So you could do something like myself, where you are promoting AI tools, educating people about technology, right? Automations, or I don't know, it could be fitness. It could be about food, like educating people about nutrition, right? Like eating healthy is a trending thing nowadays. For example, one of my clients in my program is doing a productivity channel. So he specifically is, he himself had struggled with ADHD, and he had overcome that problem himself. And he is now creating a channel where he is going to be teaching others about the consequences of ADHD and how to overcome that. So if you have ever struggled with a problem, you can turn that into a business, right? A lot of you guys don't think that way, but it's actually the way. Of course, if you're just lazy and if you want to do something rather basic, you can always just run up a personal brand or an AI avatar channel where you teach people about AI. That is like what's literally everybody's doing nowadays. And so the main ways to, once again, make the real money on YouTube nowadays is to sell a high ticket product or push your affiliate links. Or, for instance, a great legendary niche is teaching others how to do drop shipping, right? That's another classic scammy niche. Like, go on YouTube, type in drop shipping. You're going to see a gazillion gurus teaching you how to create a Shopify store and how to do drop shipping. But in reality, they are not doing drop shipping themselves, right? It's the same exact situation with the faceless AI channels like this, okay? So if you want to take it a step further and actually work with me one-on-one to build a business like this, and if you want to stop being the method and if you want to become the method, if that makes sense, and if you want to run up your own little educational channel where you tell others about the next incredible business model, then I'm telling you, that is the way. I mean, most of the gurus will never ever tell you this directly, but if you, I mean, again, it's a blessing. Most of the people are dumb, and even more people will never take action anyways. But if you are blessed enough to have at least like 10 IQ and you look around at other gurus everywhere online, you will understand that what I'm saying here is truth. And a lot of people don't even dare saying this because that's what they do themselves to make money. So, and I think this is, in the long run, this is the way to do things on YouTube, right? And so if you want to understand more and actually work with me one-on-one, you can apply with the link down below and book a call. We'll see if you're the right fit. And if you actually want to dive deeper and actually understand more details about this business model, you can simply click right here. You're going to be taken to this video right here where I explain the whole thing start to finish in more detail. So click there and I'll see you in that video.